A very pleasant morning to all my dear students. Today 30th September 2020 as we are discussing the chapter that is chapter number 5, the summit within. Yesterday we have discussed page number 76 and 77. Let us revise first, then we proceed to page number 78 and 79, right? Major H.P.S. Ahluwalia was a member of the first successful expedition to Mount Everest in 1965. Okay. In this lesson, he tells us how he felt when he stood at the Mount Everest. Standing on the Mount Everest, Major Ahluwalia felt very humble. Physically, he was very tired, no doubt. Instead of being very happy, he was jubilant and sad. खुश होने की वजह वो थोड़े उदास भी थे. He was not sure of the reason. He wondered if this sadness was because now there was no higher peak to climb. क्या उदास होने का रीज़न ये था कि अब माउंट एवरेस्ट से ऊंचा और कोई माउंटेन नहीं है. मीन्स उसका अचीवमेंट अब यहीं फिनिश हो जाता है, उससे ज़्यादा अब उसे कोई अचीव नहीं हो सकता. Ahluwalia says that after climbing Everest, he felt a deep sense of joy. That joy was last rest of his life. उनका ये मानना था कि माउंट एवरेस्ट पर चढ़ने के बाद उनके मन में एक गहरी खुशी थी, डीप जॉय, जो उनके रेस्ट ऑफ द लाइफ के लिए बहुत सफिशिएंट थी. He also felt thankful to God because without him nothing could be possible. Ahluwalia had climbed the summit but he thought of another summit. उसने एक एडवेंचर कर लिया था, फिर भी वो चाहते थे कि वो और करें. This was the summit of mind. ये माइंड वाला था, फिजिकल समिट नहीं. He came to a conclusion that in order to summit, a person needed 3 qualities. First number, endurance. Second one, persistence. And third one, willpower. All these 3 qualities must be there for a person to climb a mountain, right? The climbing of a summit is thus of demonstration of these 3 qualities. That is why men take delight in overcoming obstacles. इसलिए इंसान अपने लाइफ में चैलेंजिंग पसंद करता है, चुनौतियों को पसंद करता है. जब तक लाइफ में चैलेंज नहीं होगा तब तक लाइफ में जीने का कोई मजा नहीं होता है, राइट? Now the question arises, Ahluwalia says that why he has chosen the Everest, why not the other mountain? क्यों नहीं किया? According to him, Everest is the highest and the mightiest mountain in the world. It is a great struggle against rock and ice. इस पे क्लाइंब करना एक बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रगल होता है. So after climbing a summit, there is a joy of having done something which only a few people can do, right? This much we have explained. Now let us proceed to page number 78, right? Second paragraph. Looking back, I find that I have not yet fully explained why I climbed Everest. It is like answering a question, why you breathe, why do you help your neighbor, why do you want to do good acts. There is no final answer possible. Many questions arises in our mind that why do we this type of act? And there is the fact that Everest is not just a physical climb. Everest पे चढ़ना एक physically नहीं था. The man who has been to the mountain top become conscious in a special manner of his own smallness in this large universe. The physical conquest of a mountain is only a part of the achievement. आप physically mountain पे चढ़ रहे हैं तो ये एक उपलब्धि हुई है कि achievement हुआ actually. There is more to it than that. It is followed by a sense of fulfillment. There is the dissatisfaction of deep urge means here, as we have written, desire, a deep desire to rise above one's surrounding. It is the eternal, it is the inside love of a human nature to take some challenges, to put some adventure risks in his life. The experience is merely physical. It can be, this experience, not only a physical one, it is a spiritual one, it is having some emotional also. ये एडवेंचर ट्रिप सिर्फ एक फिजिकली नहीं होता, फिजिकली अचीवमेंट नहीं है, ये इमोशनल अटैच भी होता है, ये स्पिरिचुअल होता है, जैसे हमने बताया कि इसका स्पिरिचुअली अटैचमेंट होता है. कंसिडर नेक्स्ट पैराग्राफ. Consider a typical climb towards the summit. On the last height, you are sharing a rope with another climber. You will sharing a rope. जिस rope से आप चढ़ते हैं, you will share with your other team members. You form in means you make yourself strong. He cuts the steps in hard ice. Then he belays. Belays means fix a rope. Cut. पहले कट करते हैं आइस से रॉक्स को, फिर स्टेप बाय स्टेप चढ़ना पड़ता है. ऐसे नहीं कि आप तुरंत ही चढ़ जाएंगे माउंटेन पे. You strain every nerve as you take every steps. Famous climbers have left records of the help given by others. They have also recorded how they needed just that help. Else they might have given up. Breathing is difficult in that situation. जिस तरह से आप हाइट में चढ़ते जाएंगे, आपको सांस लेने में दिक्कत होगी, क्योंकि उस समय वहाँ पर ऑक्सीजन की मात्रा क्या हो जाएगी, कम हो जाती है. So, breathing will become less, right? So then afterwards they have also recorded that how they need just that help. As they might have given up, breathing is difficult. You curse yourself for having let yourself in for this. At that time, आपको ये भी लगेगा कि मैं वापस चले जाऊँ, मुझसे नहीं हो रहा ये चीज़. You wonder why you ever undertook the ascent. Ascent means climb. There are moments when you feel like going back. It would be sheer, it would be very simple to relieve to go down instead of up. पीछे पलट के देखना बहुत आसान है कि आप वापस आ जाए, आप ये चैलेंज नहीं कर पा रहे हैं. But almost at once you snap out of that mood. There is something in you that does not let you give up the struggle. मगर कुछ आपके माइंड में, आपके हार्ट में ऐसा कॉन्शियस आपको अलाउड नहीं करता कि आप पीछे पलटे. आप चाहते हैं कि वो चीज़ को अचीव करना. फॉर दैट यू हैव टू टेक दैट रिस्क. वो रिस्क अपना में उठाना पड़ेगा. एंड यू गो ऑन. योर कंपेनियन कीप्स अप with it. Just another 50 feet or 100 maybe. You ask yourself, is there no end? You look at your companion, he looks at you. So you look at your team members, he will also look at you. Means challenges arises. आप टफनेस आपकी लाइफ में जिस तरह से आप बढ़ते जाएंगे, हाइट पे क्लाइंब करते जाएंगे, आपके ऊपर चैलेंज बढ़ती जाएगी. You draw inspiration from each other and then without first being aware of you are at the summit. Looking around from the summit, you tell yourself that it was worthwhile. Other silvery peaks appear through like the clouds. When you reach at the top, you will feel a deep sense of joy. You are lucky the sun may be on them. आपको ऐसा लगेगा कि सूरज आपके बिल्कुल पास है. You will be lucky of it. The surrounding peaks look like a jeweled necklace around the neck of your summit. Surrounding peaks, आपके चारों तरफ का पहाड़ ऐसे लगे कि आपके गले में हार एक नेकलेस की तरह है. Means you have achieved that one. Below you, the vast valleys sloping into the distance. और नीचे देखते हैं तो बहुत गहरी गहरी घाटियाँ दिखती हैं. It is ennobling means elevating, enriching experience to just look down from the summit of a mountain. You bow down and make your obeisance to whichever God you worship. और आप तब जब आप बिल्कुल टॉप पे पहुंच जाते हैं, तब आप अपना हेड को बो करते हैं. ओके, इन फ्रंट ऑफ द ऑलमाइटी गॉड. भगवान के सामने आप सर झुकाते हैं कि उसने वहाँ तक आपको पहुँचाया है सेफली. Okay, so this is the experience of Major HPS Aulivare. He just explained all these things, and I hope whatever we have discussed, it must be clear to you. Thank you so much.